90,000 seats, I think we both start in the same position. One goes to the left, one goes to the right. People see this and think, oh, it's quite easy, but when you break it down, 9,000 squats, 13 hours a day for 5 days. Mentally, physically, draining. The mental boredom of going from red seat to red seat, hour after hour, day after day for 5 days. Because you'll think you're not getting anywhere, because it's just seat after seat. But what a fantastic thing to be involved in sport relief.
There's the red jacket, red trap 1, Crocus champ, certain to lead. I hear you, miserable William Hill, 6-1, on you're going. He leads at the sectionals, which he will do, and then they've got to come and catch him. So Crocus champ, but a terrific Greyhound Derby final. Let's hope the Crocus champ all the way. Go on, Miss Sun, trap 1.
We often see that the nerve at the back of the eye, the optic disc, is swollen. There will be some hemorrhages in the retina. The blood vessels will look thicker and chunkier than they normally would appear. And then we also see waterlogging, thickening of the retina at the macula, the most important bit for central vision, that we call macular edema.
I've seen huge step changes in the attitudes, the responses that we see from the team leaders that we're working on currently with our continuous improvement programme around an initiative called MDI2, which is our Managing for Daily Improvements. And in that, we're asking the team leaders to step up, to own their areas, to look after them and manage them as a supervisor, a leader, a driver, an owner, a key stakeholder in that area. And the coaching that we've been through has enabled those guys to step up to that mark.
Hello. I thought the best way to demonstrate the big changes that we've made in store is to actually take you to one of our stores. So we're here today at our Enterprise 5 store in Bradford. One of the first changes that we made was to relocate the beers, wines and spirits section. It used to be situated towards the front of the store where it was quite easy for customers to miss it completely. So we relocated it to the back of the store so that it was part of our Market Street proposition. And that meant that customers flowing around through our Market Street, shopping at our butchery and our fishmonger departments, would almost fall into the department.
The Formula Student Project is a group of engineers from the university coming together to design and build a car that will race against other universities across the country and the world. You meet so many different teams, so many people with such similar interests, and eventually you'll be working with these people when you get a job and move on. So it gives you an eye of who you're actually working with later on in life, and it means that you can meet these people before you start to collaborate with them. So it's a really good experience.
But that was succulent.
Yeah,
you did. I mean, the caramelized with the apple was wonderful, and the puff pastry. When you consider we had so few ingredients to work with as well, and the little pork and apple with the wild garlic.
The wild garlic.
Definitely going to go in the woods.
The wild garlic linked it all together.
It
you know, said it needed something to link it together.
And the beans in the microwave. Well, they did their bit, didn't they?
They did. We weren't missing them.
We didn't need them, did we?
I'm really proud of what we do as Balfour Beatty Living Places and the way that we do it. We do it safely, with integrity, but above all, it's with passion. And the services that we provide are vital to our communities. And I suppose in its broadest sense, we keep people on the move, whether that's traffic on the road or pedestrians on the footpaths or cyclists.
Bye.
Trying to relax everybody or what?
So we've come down lower now. Do you appreciate how we've dropped down lower, down below 1,000 feet again now? This is Parwich we're just coming up to down here. Those old wind turbines are big things, aren't they? Are we fans of those or not?
When most people think of innovation, they think of technology. But what if innovation could be more than that? We believe that innovation is the key to business growth. We see a world where companies challenge traditions, they push boundaries, and they dare to be different, all in the name of business growth through innovation.
The short answer is that the profit warning has not affected Plant and Fleet, nor has it really affected the services division. As we know, most of the problems have been in our UK construction business, and obviously that's impacted quite dramatically on the group. However, we're trading well, we're performing well, and our customers and our teams have not been affected, so I expect that to continue this year.
My name's Lem Sissay, and I am going to be reading poetry, and I'm going to be speaking about some of my experiences as a child in line with human rights.
People can have many debts. They can have car loans, they can have credit cards, also crisis loans as well, you know, short-term loans. But, you know, we can help with many debts here at Churchwood Financial.
Hello there. Thank you for visiting our website and welcome to Blacks. We provide a wide range of legal services to individuals and businesses.
Welcome to Blacks. If you want it doing right, use Blacks.